Hey guys, it's your boy Quay, your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified once your boy posts another video. So today basically got Trey Taylor missing for weeks, Corey cries after almost getting killed by Atlanta police. So this is gonna be kind of like crazy and stuff. And honestly, like in Trey videos, y'all, I haven't seen Trey like in a while. Honestly, like I don't even think Trey really be posting videos like that like he usually do. The last video I seen with Trey, he was with like Armand in like a video that they had did together. But besides that, I know that was like a while ago. But I haven't seen like Trey in a while, and I know I think he's like his baby mama was Sierra or something, or and I know they probably like not together. They haven't been seeing eye to eye, but I just feel like he probably took a break, So who knows, y'all? And with Corey, that's kind of crazy to see what's going on with the situation because lately Corey has been in the blogs talking about Carmen, Big Boogie, and all types of stuff. Like he been keeping a lot of people's name in his mouth, and honestly, I don't wish bad on nobody, but it's just I feel like if you put negative things in the world, like things negative could happen in your life. So I feel like Corey has to relax and stop speaking things negative or doing things negatively because it could come out like in his life. So we're gonna react to this video, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And let's get into this video, guys.
About was recently asked about Trey, and she seemed a bit concerned about his whereabouts. She stated that she doesn't know what happened to him after he moved from Atlanta.
Y'all, I don't know what happened to Trey. It's like Trey disappeared off the face of the earth. Me and Trey was communicating so much when he was here in Atlanta, and then when he up and left and went to Houston, he told me he was going to Houston. I have not talked to Trey since he's been in Houston. I maybe talked to him one time because he was supposed to come to my daughter's birthday, and I never heard from him since then. I don't know what Trey is doing. I don't even know where Trey is at right now, honestly. I don't know if he's okay. I don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? I done called him. I done tried to check on him. He ain't responding, so I don't know what he got going on or what he going through. But, I'm praying that everything is cool and good with him and he's in the best of spirits.
I hope so
Trey
too.
hasn't completely vanished. I mean, Trey was just seen with Armand out in Miami, so it appears that maybe he's just not on social media and keeping a low profile, but he is around Armand. But let's move on to this next topic.
Yeah, he probably just wanted to take a break. I don't blame him.
Recently shared that he was
Social media could be a lot in a way.
Enforcement after he approached him. Now, let me give you guys a backstory on what happened here. Now, Corey was a part of a prank that he allegedly didn't know anything about. Now, the guy walked up to him, pretended that he worked for UPS, then asked him to help him move a box. Now, the box had a body in it. So that's when Corey runs off and he runs into this police officer. The police officer assumed that Corey was up to no good. Had a weapon
That man is tripping
out on him. Now, Corey wasn't too happy with this. He claims that he's actually going to be trying to sue this police officer. Now, Corey also went live early this morning, pretty much breaking down over everything that he's going through.
As I said, police officers be quick to like shoot people and ask questions later. Like
uncle passing away, his grandmother passing away. I mean, Corey has had a really tough year.
It's like they don't even be going straight for the tasers. They go straight for the gun, which is crazy. I don't wish that on nobody, because that's really like can mess up your mental.
even do this, bro, but you know, I just had to go ahead and just do it one time, alright? I don't feel like a lot of people get to really see the real, right? So it's like, show y'all, bro, like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the gym with myself, as y'all see. You know what I'm saying? I really just want to go live real quick. Just to show y'all, bro, I'm human, like, I just want to go live and just show y'all that I'm human, dog, like, man, like, I deal with so much, bro, I go through so much, bro, but every day I get up and I just battle life with God, right? But man, I got a lot on my chest, bro. You know, I don't talk to nobody, bro. I won't never talk to nobody. Because nobody never understand how it feels to get in the shoes.
I'm glad Corey being vulnerable and stuff, but because Corey carries like this tough raw a lot, so I'm glad he like showing this side of himself.
It's like no matter how much money success you get, boy, it's like real life is real life, bro. Gotta get that. You gotta still get up every day. You gotta battle this like it's like it ain't happening. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't seen my kids in like a year and 7 months, going on a year and 8 months, about to be 2 years. Battling all this crazy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like. And I have to get up every day and just play this role like I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? It's good. Because I got an image. You can't never get on. You can't never talk to people and let them see like what you really go through, because that's when they want to pick on you. They want to put you down the most, right? So I had these moments to myself a lot, but I never show nobody. I want me to gym with myself. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's a lot of people out here in life that going through so much, bro. They just feel like they're alone, right? I know how that shit feel, gang. Just to show y'all a person on my caliber, bro, is like, don't ever think that life just so perfect, bro. No matter what it look like from the outside, cause the picture on the wall don't tell the true story, right? So it's just like, man, as I sit here in this gym, dog, I'm just sitting here and I'm just, you feel me, balling my eyes off, lifting these weights, the pain that's going through my body is like, damn, bro. It's like I was looking in the mirror and I'm just saying to myself, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, nobody would never imagine a nigga like me just balling out, crying, feelings hurt, going through real deal pain that the world can't see. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't even go live and do no cry shit, none of that. I don't know why God put it on my spirit to do it this morning, but it just, I don't know, bro. Whoever going through that shit, man, please understand you is not alone, boy, because you will be amazed who is battling demons. And it's like no one is in that corner with you. It's like you feel like your back against the wall, nobody there, right? And the sad thing about it is, bro, it's like you will never know how that shit feel until it's your turn. And when it's your turn, I'm gonna tell you the really trouble. It will break you down when you realize that nobody really truly give a fuck about you when the shit the fan. And the sad thing about it is, bro, the ones who you think will be there for you is the ones that's not gonna be there for you. And the ones that gonna be there for you is strangers, bro. And that what's so scary about this. Cause you ask yourself, how the fuck you cope to a stranger, right? Ask yourself, how the fuck you vent to a stranger? But in reality, reality, those are the best people to vent to because they gonna hear you out for who you really are rather than a person that know you taking advantage of that situation.
I'm gonna judge you for it.
I'm telling you. About me and this. Do it. And I just snap back. I get to it. We'll never know. I will never open the blind tonight. This morning, we would have knew that I was in the gym at 4 o'clock in the morning by myself. You know what I'm saying? The type moments. You take the first time, it's normal I come and cope. I'm in the gym. I salute every person out there in life. You feel what I'm saying? That's going through this shit. There's a lot of weak ass people in this world, man. There's a lot of weak women in this world, bro. There's a lot of hearts people in this world, bro. Just to always show people, no matter what you go through, bro, shit on them. No matter what you go through, shit on them. You don't shit on them, bro. It was on you. Never a lot of it on you. I your battle with God.
Oh, well, I'm gonna speak on the Trey situation. I do feel like Trey probably did take like a break off of social media and stuff to get his mindset right, and probably he was probably going through something like mentally or anything, or he just wanted to take like a break from YouTube. I know he's straight. I mean, she just showed like a video of Trey in Armand videos, and that's why I say that's the last time I actually seen Trey by that video as well. Um, I know Trey probably just alright, but he probably just don't want to have any conversations with people that like he used to collab with, or it's probably nothing personal. He probably just probably battling something that's probably dealing with. It could be like mental, or he just wanted to take like a break. So I can understand, because I know like when it comes down to like social media, a lot of people want to take breaks from social media. I mean, he lived majority of his life on social media, and he probably just need a break, a long period break, to be off of social media. So I don't blame him. But when it comes down to this Corey stuff, I guess I'm so sad that that actually happened to him, and I feel like by this could like this happening, it could mess up like his mental. It could it probably could be like a learning lesson to have, as in it could help him see life, differently and stuff. And like by him, like he's seeing that his uncle passing and stuff, and people in his life, passing. And I understand, what he's like going through, because it make you things could be like traumatic. Like this situation make you think back to the family members and things that probably could affect, or it could be very triggering, or it could build like trauma in a person's life and stuff. And it making him wonder and making him think about different things differently. So I'm very sorry that that happened to Corey, even though I know I be giving Corey a hard time and stuff, but I don't put that on nobody. I feel like nobody deserved to go through that situation. And I know I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy to actually that to say somebody deserved that. Even though I know Corey be doing like some messed up things, and I learned a lot of things that I really don't agree with Corey doing, but I just don't, I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy. I don't feel like he should have went through that, and it could be very triggering. And I understand where like how his life was and stuff, like based off of, how he talked about it, and, how you feel like he could talk to a stranger, and a stranger basically not going to judge him, but a person that always knew you, they're going to judge you. And I can understand, by that. And, Nicki Minaj said off of Pills and Potions, she did make a verse said that, people will love you and support you when it's beneficial. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like that verse always did stick with me, and I feel like, honestly, which that is really is true. I feel like people come in people's lives just to get something from it. I don't know if it's just like the fame, or it's just the money, or it's just the fortune, or, people just want to be surround that around that lifestyle, and, mimic another person, and it's like they don't have your best interest at heart, or they just want to mimic you, or do some, things like you, or learn from you. It's like people just come in your life just to take something away, and they don't bring things, to your table. Honestly, they want to eat from your table and don't bring nothing to the table, and it could be very triggering. It could mess up with your love life. It could mess up with, your family members. And it's honestly, money is the root of all evil. Like, anybody, that come into money, it could change a person, which I feel like, honestly, I feel like that person, I feel like money can change a person, but at the end of the day, I feel like that person was still that same way without it. That's always been them. And I feel like money just brings it out of them. If y'all get what I mean, like, it just, y'all bit like, people been like that. It's just when they get things that they feel like is like good luck to them, or things in this world, they just act crazy, which I feel like it made it 10 times worse. And, I hate that. Honestly, I hate that money could change a person. I hate that, accomplishing something could change a person. I hate, people get big headed. That's why I always, remain humble. I don't talk about the things that I got. I don't brag on the things that I got. Like, I'm just so appreciative of the things that I received from God, and I just push through. You feel me? So, I hope, nothing like this actually happened to Corey again. But that's just my thoughts on all this situations, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and y'all join the game. We're on the road to 3K subscribers. And as always, guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. As always, be breezy, don't be easy. Yeah.
What can I say? Can you blame? She wanna be paid. Never stress, I'm blessed what I say. I don't care what nobody say.